What is going on, guys? I got a video for y'all today. Today's going to be a very eventful day, and it should be a really awesome video if everything turns out like I think it will inside my head. Now, that doesn't always happen. But first and foremost, y'all see this shirt? It's a pretty clean shirt, right? Yeah, this is a real life shirt. If you like it, you can pick yourself one up just like it, maybe a different color. I'll put a link in the description to this shirt and the website for real life. And if you want to get yourself one, I'll also have a discount code down there. And I'll say it right here too, that way you can't possibly forget it. It is Cowart25, all one word. And you can get yourself 25% off on your shirt. And it helps me, helps them, helps you, because you get a really nice shirt. We are gonna go run some errands real quick, and then tonight we're going hunting. And not just any hunting, we're going to a place that's like magical, that I've been wanting to hunt for as long as I've known about it, but I've never got the invite. And we're going tonight. So hopefully, if everything works to plan, I'll be able to film the hunt and really get some awesome video for y'all. That's right. Alright, so I'm going to take a minute to kind of fill y'all in on where I'm hunting today. It is a family friend of mine's ranch, property, farm, whatever you want to call it. And it is some of the most amazing hunting property that I've ever seen. I've drove through there and seen some giant deer. But the thing is, there is exotics because it is a high fence. Okay, I've never hunted a high fence my entire life. Every deer I've ever killed has been totally free range, 100%, no fence. They come and go, and this will be my first time ever hunting on a high fence. The thing is though, this is not the kind of like hunting high fence area that you see some of these people go kill these giant crazy deer because they pin them up and they hold them and they release them right before they go get shot, and they've been basically hand fed and kept in a barn or a pen their whole life. This is not like that at all. These deer are as close to free range as you can get with them being in a high fence. Over 3,000 acres is fenced in, so it's not like a small property with a high fence where the deer are like contained in a small area. It's very much still hunting, not like some of these places where there's just, you know, deer walking everywhere. And we're probably gonna see a lot of deer, and we're probably gonna see a lot of does, and that's exactly why I have the opportunity to go shoot a doe, because he needs to control his deer herd, do some management, and that's totally normal. People do that all the time. So just wanted to get that out before I catch any flack, and I still may get some crap from y'all for hunting a high fence. But, you know, helping a buddy out, thinning out the deer herd. He's helping me out because I want to really go shoot a deer. I got a new rifle that I haven't killed a deer with, shot a hog with it at our lease in Georgia, and that's been the only thing that I've killed with this rifle. So I'll be excited to see how, you know, everything goes on it, shooting a deer. The only reason I'm even saying anything is because y'all are going to be like, what the heck, if I'm sitting there and a black buck antelope walks out right in front of me, y'all are going to be like, all right, we know something's up. So yes, it is a high fence, but it's not one of those places where they like literally just grow the deer and you pay a bunch of money to go shoot them. These deer are free to go in that whole 3,000 acre property. And a lot of times, you know, you won't see a deer that you're trying to hunt. I mean, you could go hunt after one deer and not even kill the deer. So it's not exactly some of the high fence hunting that you hear about or see about on TV. Also, not shooting the bow. Y'all know me, I would prefer to bow hunt, but his request is we shoot rifle just to make everything quick and easy, the least amount of tracking job possible. That way there's no, you know, ifs, ands, or buts. We're just out there to control the deer herd, do a little management, and put some meat in the freezer. All right, guys, just got in the gate. About to head up here to the barn, meet up with everybody, and head out to the woods. Hopefully everything goes to plan and we get ourselves a doe or two, maybe a little cold buck, who knows, we'll see. Alright guys, I'm all set up. We got a feeder down that way, and they poured some corn out down that way too. So we're gonna sit here, we're on doe patrol. We're going for, you know, a big, mature doe, older, fat doe. Just trying to thin out the doe herd. So, and remember how I went and bought a new shooting stick today. Alright, so I literally bought one for nothing, so I might be going to return that. But talk about luxury hunting. Man, this thing's got cup holders. It's got a nice seat. It's got soundproofing on the wall. This is crazy. I'm used to really uncomfortable tree stands. So, this is nice. We'll see what we can do. Alright guys, time check. It's 4:15. And no deer yet, but this is not very far from where I hunt at our property. Only a few miles away. And at our property it's very rare to see deer not right at dark. And usually you'd probably be seeing deer already, but he said they've been having some issues out here with, deer behaving like they're supposed to. So that's kind of why we're out here, just kind of to observe. See what, kind of get an idea of what we're looking at, how many deer, how old the deer are, how many bucks, how many does, and, obviously also take out a doe, just to draw back on the number of does in here. So no deer so far, but even if I don't see anything, this is luxury right here. I don't know if I'll be able to go back to hunting at a normal tree stand out in the cold with a hard, uncomfortable seat, and your back's hurting after 30 minutes. This is just enjoyable. So I'll keep y'all updated and let you know if we see anything. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that is a female and a male black buck down there at the feeder. Definitely can't shoot those, but it's pretty cool to see them. Correction. That is a full-grown male and a young male. The lighter one with smaller horns is obviously the younger male. The darker one with the big horns is the mature male. I wish they would come a little closer so y'all could see. It's pretty cool being this close to one. You gotta make sure that your trigger finger is not too itchy out here, or else you'll be in big trouble. Alright, we got two whitetails out there now. Both bucks, both rack bucks. They look like young 8-pointers. It looks like over to our right, out the other window. There's another black buck way out there in the field. So we're getting some action. At least we're seeing the right species now, just the wrong gender. I just need a big old fat doe to come out now and I'll lay her down. Alright, so we got two black buck to my left, two whitetail bucks, and a third deer, and it is a big spike. So we're getting closer. Over to my right, there's one black buck over there. It's a nice one, but no does yet. So I don't know if I'm in the wrong spot, or maybe they don't have a doe problem after all. But the action is certainly heating up. I gotta keep an eye out because it could happen any second. But we got 5 to my left and 1 to my right. All males on black buck and whitetail. So no does, no axis deer yet. But hopefully we'll see a doe real soon. Alright, we got some does out there to my right. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. They look pretty small, but again, they're does and we're in Florida. I've been looking at all male deer, so they're gonna look small, but apparently they got some really big does out here. So I'm gonna give them a minute, get a better look at those, and maybe give it a shot. And she's done. Well, I just shot a doe. It looked like it was a perfect shot. She just dead. Didn't even move. Just from here, it looks like it was a perfect heart shot. She didn't even move a foot, just dropped. But I made one crucial mistake. And that was I didn't have the barrel of my gun outside the window of the blind. And let me tell you, my ears are still ringing, and not like a little ringing, like a lot ringing. I felt the concussion in here. That's the last time I'll make that mistake. I'm not used to hunting out of something like this. But, hey, aside from potential hearing loss, that's exactly what we're going for. Quick, humane kill. She didn't even go a foot. She just died. I'm probably gonna give her like a minute and then get down and walk over there because I know I'm not gonna have time to tonight. It'll be dark when they pick me up, and I want y'all to see the deer. So usually I would just sit and wait, but we're gonna give her about a minute and then head over there and look and see the shot and let y'all see the deer. Alright, now that all the deer have cleared out, obviously I scared them away with my shot. Let's go over here and let's get a look at this deer before it gets too dark and I get picked up. I always get nervous shooting does, especially at a little bit further distance like that, because they said there's a lot of big button bucks out here that look like does. But I gave it a really good check and made sure that I didn't make that mistake. As you can see, these power lines are also used as a shooting range. We got metal targets out here. Yep, that'll do it to him every time. 6.5 Creedmoor, right in the heart. She's as dead as can be. This is actually a little bit bigger doe than I realized. No ground shrinkage. I was just looking at big bucks down the other way. But really a perfect shot. Right in the heart. She died the second that bullet hit her. She didn't even move a foot. You can see right where she was standing. Just fell over. And that's what you want. And I'm very appreciative to be able to come out here and do this. Even though it's just a doe, I always, appreciate the animal. It's all going to go to good use. It's all going to be turned into sausage, and back straps are always delicious. So I really do appreciate it. And especially if you're trying to help out the deer herd. I mean, there was 4 does right here when I shot, and I'm sure there was more that were going to come in, but I just didn't want to take a chance, to considering how weird they said everything's been being. But I sure do appreciate it, and you're going to go to good use. And I'm just glad I made a quick, humane kill, and the animal didn't suffer for more than a millisecond. So I'll check back in with y'all in the blind. Alright, so I just pulled out the rangefinder to see exactly how long that shot was. It ended up being right at 140 yards. It's 137 of the deer right now. That's exactly where she was standing, where I made the shot. And, I'm curious to see if anything else comes out. I doubt anything will. I'm not going to shoot another doe. I only got permission to shoot one, so that's what I'm here for. Made it count, and that's all that matters. So I'm just happy. And my ears are still ringing profusely. Profuse ear ringing still. It's gotten a lot better, but they're still ringing. Alright, so I already talked to the guy driving the side-by-side. We're going to go ahead and head out of here. There's no reason to keep sitting around until dark. So luckily there'll be no tracking job, just what we're looking for, and he'll be here very shortly. So I'm going to get everything packed up. More than likely I'll see y'all back at the truck. Alright guys, well I just left the processor, dropped the doe off, and it's a lot bigger doe than I realized it was whenever we got it hanging up. And it's definitely the biggest doe I've ever killed, that's for sure. Like, no doubt at all. Probably about a 90, 95 pound doe, which for down here is pretty big. But I just want to say how awesome an experience that was. Finally got to get a deer with my new rifle. Like I said, I've shot a hog with it in Georgia at our lease there. but it was nice to break it in on a deer. Made a perfect shot. So pleased with that, and gonna get some really good meat out of it. Just super happy with the whole experience. But thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, turn the bell notification on, and bye.